Hey guys, Zelonius here. Welcome back to another video on the channel. I'm doing a video that thankfully for once is praising EA. It's more a praise EA with this should be happening anyway, but progress is progress and hopefully EA start to do this moving forward. Champs rewards, this is something I've definitely talked about a lot in videos before. I touched over it in my Ultimate Team of the Season preview video yesterday. If you didn't see that, do go check it out. I talk about what I would like to see the Ultimate Team of the Season be. But this video here is basically saying thank you, EA, for giving us player picks that are actually meaningful. So I've hit rank 1 every week in League apart from one, and since TOTS, and I've only got Cole Palmer as a good red. That's my only good red. Every other red's been about 100k or 100 value. Cole Palmer, whilst it's good, he's far from top tier. I've said for a long time they need to put a rating minimum on the player picks, because if you look at a lot of the team of the seasons, the good players are all like 95 plus, and then the bad players are like 90 to 93, and you keep getting them. I said the way I would have done it is to say rank 1 gets like one player pick that's 95 plus, rank 2 gets a 94 plus, rank 3 gets a 93 plus. And I would honestly do this throughout the entire year. Obviously, scale it a bit to whatever the current rating is. And rather than it be player picks for just like gold cards or an 84 plus player pick, whatever crap it is, I'd put it for whatever the current promo is. That's a long term thing that I hope EA do. We might get an idea after TOTS is finished if they start including new promos. Otherwise, I just don't see why anyone would be bothered playing the game anymore. We do have the Euros coming up shortly. I think. Are you sick to death of getting out teamed on FC24? Want that God squad you've always been dreaming of? Check out iggm.com today. The best and most reliable place to get coins for your ultimate team. Use the link in the description and code ZEL at checkout for a 5% discount. Check out iggm.com today. Copper Americas this summer as well, could be wrong there. With those, I do expect EA to do some promos surrounding that. But we have the player pick, a 94 plus player pick. We will need to see what the ultimate team of the season is. There is enough 94, 95. There's not really any 96, maybe with a keeper, that you wouldn't really want to get from a team of the season, or pretty much all the 96 plus cards off the top of my head are bangers. And then the 97s are the absolute best cards. I don't think there's any card above 97 on the game right now. But reality, even if you get, I think it's 9 wins you need to get rank 6, you get at least one 94 plus card, and you get a choice of 3. That should there or thereabouts be guaranteed to be a pretty solid player. Move along, you get 2 93 plus cards, and that's if you get, is it 11 wins? I think it's 11 wins for that. So 2 93 plus, no, 2 94 plus cards, sorry, but one of 3 choices. That's pretty damn good. And then here you get 2 94s, that's for 14 wins, 2 94 pluses, but it goes to choice of 4. I just think I need to see the team before I can be like, yes, guaranteed. Because like, if I see the team tomorrow and it's like there's 8 94, 95 cards that you wouldn't want, unfortunately, the chances are you're probably going to get all of them. But if there's like 4 or 5 that you wouldn't want, there's a decent chance you're going to get at least one absolute great card. And then here, it's the same, but you do get slightly better packs for that. I mean, 16 wins, the big things. You get a tradable Ultimate TOTS pack. That could be worth a lot. Here, you still only get 2 picks, but it goes to 1 of 5. When you get 5 choices, it's very likely, obviously, you're going to get a good player. And then the big one, here you get 3 player picks. So rank 1 this week and potentially very valuable. You could potentially get 3 end game players. And the fact it's not just 3 picks, it's the fact you're getting 5 choices for each of them. So you also get the tradable packs, some pretty good packs here. During Ultimate TOTS, these packs should be actually worth a bit, I would imagine, as well, because there's a decent chance when they're all in packs again of getting something. Maybe that's just me being a bit excitable about it. The rewards, they haven't done anything to change that, unfortunately. It's still... oh, one sec, that's the wrong one. Have they changed... How do I see the upgradable? Okay. No, okay. Ultimate Team Champions TOTS. Still that, but there's obviously not much chance against something good. For a recap for the team that I put that I would like to see join Ultimate TOTS, this was the team. And if this was the team, you wouldn't be able to get bad cards. If you got like a choice of 3 of any of these, you'd be absolutely laughing. But if we have a very quick look, we'll remove Lauren James. Let's have a look at team of the seasons, and we'll go down to the 94s. We're going to count how. Well, we're not going to count because they're not going to put them all in, but we'll have a look at some of the potential stinkers in there. So there's 5. I'm just counting the 94s. 10, 15. Some of these though would be very good, like Foden and Palmer. I'd imagine Foden will be anyone Premier League Player of the Year. 20, 25. So there's 25 94s. When you get to this point, there's barely any cards, to be fair, that aren't that good. Some of the female ones aren't amazing, but they're solid. But all the male players, they were really good. Cards like Sommer, you wouldn't be too happy about. Honestly, it's pretty hard based on the team, the Ultimate TOTS having to be 94 plus for these player picks for it to be bad. Because they're not going to put Greenwood in the Ultimate TOTS, they're not going to put Golovin in. I could imagine Son players like Stanway maybe, Palmer potentially. So honestly, I think this could be the best set of rewards we have had ever on Ultimate Team. Maybe the only thing I could say would be better would be when people used to get top 100 packs where you could get 11 tradable cards. You were pretty much guaranteed an absolutely juiced pack there worth 10 million plus. But that was barely accessible to anyone in the game. It was literally just a few hundred people in the world. Whereas this one, a lot of people are going to be able to get 9 wins plus. A lot of people probably, I think the average weekend league player, is probably between 11 to 14 in terms of those who actually take it fairly seriously. Obviously, the average would be around 10 because everyone has to win and lose a game. As in, if someone wins, someone has to lose. Yeah, I hope it's a team like this one. I doubt it will be, but there's a lot of potential for this weekend. Moving forward, like I said, I would love to see put ratings like this, higher ratings on player picks in the future. I'd love to see them add promos. Ultimately, Ultimate Team, it's very hard to get the best players. I don't want it to be a case of you can get the best players week 1 and have the best team every week of the year, because then there'd be nothing to grind for. It would get boring fast. You have to balance it. But right now, the balance is too slanted against being able to get good players. Hopefully, this is a sign of EA improving moving forward, but my worry is it's just a retention thing, trying to get people back for Ultimate TOTS to get some good players and maybe keep them playing the game because numbers are down. Who knows? Appreciate you guys as always. Hopefully you get some juiced picks during Ultimate TOTS. I do appreciate you all watching the videos. Good luck this weekend. Keep it spicy. I do hope to see you guys the next one. Peace.